think I got my swagger back.
Been on the road for a minute. Imagine losing all just to win it. Have the people in awe when you do it. Work hard in your ball. That's the blue.
This video was sponsored by MMOCS by cheap NBA 2KMT at MMOCS.com. Use my promo code PACG and you can get a 5% discount. What's up, Pack Nation? It is Pack here, and if you have not heard the news, the Spurs have bought out Pau Gasol's contract and the Bucks are planning on signing him. So now Pau Gasol, two-time NBA champion, is going to be playing for the Milwaukee Bucks. What I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be putting him in NBA 2K19 and I want to see how good he does with the Bucks. Before this video starts, be an OG, join the Pack Nation, and subscribe. Let's get this video started. Right now we're looking primarily at the roster. Here Pau Gasol is on the Milwaukee Bucks, a 79 overall. However, he's been playing pretty bad. To be fair, there's a couple things to take into account with Pau Gasol right now on the Milwaukee Bucks. The first thing is clear. He's old. He's 38 years old. Not the youngest guy in the world, but I believe that he can bring some worth to the Milwaukee Bucks. Right now he's only averaging 4 points a game and like 5 rebounds, but he's only playing 12 minutes a game. So even though his per 36 is still worse than ever, you can't always tell per 36 when they're only playing a couple minutes a game, right? I believe Pau Gasol can actually bring something important to the Bucks. Here's the thing, right? He's a 79 overall while Brook Lopez is also a 79 overall. And realistically, Brook Lopez is better than Pau Gasol. I don't really think that's like a debate at all. I think Pau Gasol will end up being like a 77, 78 for the Bucks. So we're thinking, why did the Bucks even pick up Pau Gasol? They didn't really need him. They already had Brook Lopez. So this is a backup center for the Bucks. I'm assuming that's what they're going to use him for in reality, right? This is why I believe the Bucks picked up Pau Gasol. Think about it. In the East right now, it is the tightest race to make it to the NBA Finals for the Toronto Raptors, who had this insane team and made big trades to get Marc Gasol, right? So that's one team that made a big move. The 76ers, who make a giant move to get Tobias Harris. You also have the Celtics, who are struggling, but they have a lot of players that shine in the playoffs, so expect them to be good in the playoffs. And now you look at the Bucks. They notice that everyone around them has been making moves. That's why they picked up Nikola Mirotic in the first place, right? And decided to go for one more. They're trying to stack the team up as much as possible so they can fight in the playoffs and get Giannis help to make it to the NBA Finals. And they might actually do it. Pau Gasol is a playoff experienced veteran who has 2 NBA championships. That's pretty important. He's the only player on this team that has a championship. That's way more important than you guys may think. It helps a team have a little bit more confidence going into a playoff series. And that's a couple of important reasons why I believe the Bucks picked him up. Do I believe he's going to be good on the Bucks? That depends. The thing about Pau Gasol is that, again, he wasn't scoring a lot. He was getting actually pretty good rebounds, but he's not playing, so we can't exactly tell how good he'd be. For what he was playing with the Spurs, it didn't seem like he was doing great. So unless I could see him doing better as like a backup position, they really shouldn't start him, and I really doubt they'd ever even think about starting him. But I could see him being used a little bit on this team, and I'm sure he can help. He is tied for the 6th best player with the team with Brook Lopez, but in reality, he's like the 7th. To be fair, this team does not have straight up a backup center, so now they have Pau Gasol, who is technically their backup center, and they don't have to pay him the exact same amount of money as that he was getting in the Spurs. They get him for cheaper now. That was just a quickie video for today. What do you guys think about this pickup for the Milwaukee Bucks? Is it cash or trash? Leave it in the comments below. If you like my channel, give it a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.
I think I got my swagger back.